Hello, good morning. Ibot Kakajikwi. Today's story will be called The Lonely Inukshuk. A long time ago, high on top of a rocky hill near the little town of Tikirajuak, lived a lonely Inukshuk. His only friends were the land and the flowers that grew around him. He often wondered why he was alone on top of the rocks. He decided to ask the animals why he was there. One spring day, Tiriak, the weasel, wandered by the lonely Inukshuk. Inukshuk asked if Tiriak knew why he was there, but the weasel was too busy to talk. She was digging a den for her babies so they would be warm throughout the cold night. Later, Tuktu, the caribou, walked by. Inukshuk asked if Tuktu knew why he was there, but the caribou was too busy to talk. She was in a rush because she had a long walk to her spring calving grounds. Spring passed and summer came. Inukshuk was still lonely. Inukshuk was watching out over Hudson Bay. Inaluga, the beluga whale, near the shore. He saw the beluga whale. Inukshuk asked if Kinaluga knew why he was there, but the whale was too busy to talk. He hadn't eaten all day and he was hungry. He was chasing Ikaluk, the Arctic char. Later, Ukalik, the Arctic hare, hopped by. Inukshuk asked if Ukalik knew why he was there, but the hare was too busy to talk. Amaro, the wolf, was chasing her, and she had to hide in the rocks so she would not be eaten. Summer passed and quickly turned to fall. One day, Siksik, the ground squirrel, came by. Inukshuk asked if Siksik knew why he was there, but the squirrel was too busy to talk. He was eating paunak and apit, blackberries and cloudberries, so he would get fat for his winter sleep. Later, Inukshuk saw Nanook, the polar bear, on the ice of Hudson Bay. Inukshuk asked Nanook if she knew why he was there, but the polar bear was too busy to, that's right, too busy to talk. She was trying to catch Natik, the seal, through a hole on the ice. Fall passed and the days became very cold and dark. One day Inukshuk saw a kiki, the ptarmigan, digging in the snow. Inukshuk asked Akigi why he was there, but the ptarmigan was too busy to talk. That's right, too busy. She was covering herself with snow so she would stay warm for the night. Later, Inukshuk saw Turiagunyak, the Arctic fox, sneaking by. Inukshuk asked if Turiagunyak knew why he was there, but the fox was too busy to talk. He was trying to steal food from Nanook, the polar bear. One sunny day late in winter, Inukshuk saw 9 Kimik sled dogs pulling a kamutik, a wooden sled. As the dogs came closer, Inukshuk saw there were 2 people on the sled. Inukshuk asked Atata, the father, why he was there, But the father was too busy teaching his son, Ilnik, about the land. As he spoke, Inukshuk listened. Atata told Ilnik that if he ever got lost, he should look for Inukshuk. Inukshuk's arms always point the way home and also to lakes with good water to drink and fish to eat. After Atata and Ilnik left, Inukshuk thought about what he had heard. He realized that he was very important, important just like you all. Inukshuk was never lonely again. He knew how special he was, just like you all are. To this day, people who are trying to find their way look for Inukshuk high upon the rocks. And let's give our respects to the Inuit people, as this school district has many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit students and staff in the community. My best to you all. We'll see you again.